ఇక Rajya Sabhalo ఎయిర్ ఇండియా విమాన ప్రమాదంపై సివిల్ ఏవియేషన్ మినిస్టర్ రామ్మోహన్ నాయుడు మాట్లాడుతున్నారు. లైవ్ చూద్దాం.
Into 3 flights per week. Usually the commercial viability happens when there are 7 flights per week. There is a demand to run 7 flights per week. So we are looking into this, sir. We are doing the study also on how many people, because so that it becomes easier to convince the private airline operators also to operate these sectors. And in fact the operators also do their own surveys, because they are also the intention to connect more areas, to connect new routes. So definitely this is also under consideration, and we will support from our side also so that this survey or the viability is thoroughly being addressed.
Thank you. माननीय अशोक मित्तल, ये सवाल पटना एयरपोर्ट से जुड़ा है, आपका सवाल इस पर है, प्लीज।
धन्यवाद महोदय। सर, हाल में इंडिगो की फ्लाइट C6E2482 जो कि एयरबस A320 और 271N थी और दिल्ली से पटना आ रही थी। जयप्रकाश नारायण इंटरनेशनल एयरपोर्ट पटना पर लैंडिंग के दौरान रनवे को ओवरशूट करके आगे निकल गई। यह घटना तकरीबन रात को हुई और एक हादसा बचा। सर, पटना एयरपोर्ट की रनवे लंबाई लंबे समय से चिंता का विषय रही है। वर्तमान में अनस्टेबल रनवे केवल 1677 मीटर तक सीमित है। खासकर एडवर्स विंड कंडीशन में यह लंबाई न केवल नैरो बॉडी एयरक्राफ्ट जैसे A320 और B737 के लिए रिस्की है, बल्कि वाइड बॉडी एयरक्राफ्ट जैसे बोइंग 777 और 787 या एयरबस A390 के लिए तो कंप्लीटली अनफीजिबल है, जिन्हें 2500 से 3500 मीटर रनवे की जरूरत होती है। मेरा सवाल आपके माध्यम से मिनिस्टर ऑफ सिविल एविएशन से प्रश्न है, क्या ऐसी कोई फिजिबिलिटी रिपोर्ट तैयार की जा रही है जिससे पता लग सके कि फ्यूचर में लार्ज एयरक्राफ्ट ऑपरेशन में पटना एयरपोर्ट को कैसे सुरक्षित बनाया जा सकता है? धन्यवाद।
माननीय मंत्री जी।
Sir, based on the runway constraints which the honorable member has also mentioned, the Patna airport is a smaller runway, sir, where there are restricted operations with the load penalty only, and which is very much thoroughly followed by the regulator and the airline operator also, so that safe operations happen at the Patna airport. And whenever these kind of incidents happen, they are properly investigated and ensured that the next time these kind of incidents don't happen. But when it comes to the futuristic solution on having wide body operations and having long overhaul operations from these areas, then it is proposed to have a new airport only, greenfield airport. But as this airport is restricted, and if you want to expand the runway also, it is physically impossible, because there is railway track on one side and there is a clock tower on the other side, and without the land you can't expand the runway also. So within the stipulated runway of what you have mentioned to be 2100 meters, to have these wide body operations is not at all possible. So an alternate runway which can cater for the wide body operations is being considered. In the budget also a greenfield airport for the city of Patna has been proposed. So we are actively looking into this solution by creating alternative airport.
Dr. V. Shivdasan, yes, you have a question, yes, supplementary.
Yes, sir.
It relates to Patna airport.
Yes, sir. My question is related to the
Patna airport.
Sir, my question is related to airport, sir. Yes, Patna airport. In his answer, our respected minister says the commercial viability of the functioning of airport. My question is, sir, the commercial viability, the word commercial viability. In my hometown, one airport is there, Kannur Airport. There we have requested the government, continuously request, not only from our party and the parties and the government of Kerala requested the point of call status, sir, but they are not ready to allow the point of call status. If the theory of commercial viability is there, then why they are not allowing the point of call status?
I request you, this question relates to Patna. If
I am expecting the answer from the
minister considers, he can reply.
Favorable answer I am expecting from the
please.
Honorable member has been time and again requesting this point of call for Kannur Airport, sir. But if you had heard my answer, which I have answered before, I have mentioned that the first is to have the point of call in the air service agreement with that country. Only then the commercial viability comes into it. It's not the other way around, where the country works out the commercial viability and then looks at this.
Let him reply. Only minister's reply is good.
On this specific issue, sir, Kerala is the only state where 3 airports already have point of call. 3 airports already have point of call, and this is the 4th airport which is coming for discussion. And there is an option for our Indian aircraft operators to fly from Kannur to any destination. It is all open. Only for the foreign carriers to come to that place, you need the point of call. So there is no complete restriction as such that without point of call, you can't travel internationally. The Indian airline operators can travel to these destinations. And you also have to keep in mind, sir, that the point of call is given between the geopolitical relations is also taken into account between 2 countries. And you have to see that India has so many airports now, you can't open all the airports to point of call, and you can't fly to 1 or 2 destinations in that country also. These are certain things that we also have to keep in mind, that when you want to open a country to all the locations, then you have to have an equal level playing field. And for Kerala Airport, you already have 3 points of call. And definitely, if the time arises and if the need arises and if both the countries agree, then we will keep it as a point of call.
Thank you. Last supplementary on question number 1. माननीय धर्मशिला गुप्ता जी.
आपका आभार आदरणीय उपाध्यक्ष महोदय. गुजरात के सूरत और अहमदाबाद जैसे मुख्य शहरों में हमारे बिहार के लाखों निवासी नौकरी और व्यापार के लिए गुजरात में बसे हुए हैं, जिनमें से अधिकांश का परिवार बिहार में ही रहते हैं. अतः आपके माध्यम से माननीय मंत्री महोदय से निवेदन है कि पटना से सूरत हेतु सीधी हवाई यात्रा की सुविधा और अहमदाबाद के लिए केवल 1 ही फ्लाइट है, उसे बढ़ाकर 2 उड़ानें.
ये आपका सुझाव है. सवाल. Thank you.
Noted, sir. We will forward it to the airlines.
Thank you. So now we move to question number 2. माननीय श्री अशोक राव शंकर राव चौहान. माननीय मंत्री जी.
Question number 2.
Yes. First supplementary, माननीय अशोक राव शंकर राव चौहान जी. First supplementary.
Honorable Chairman, sir, the incident involving the London-bound Air India flight in Ahmedabad is extremely serious, and it is imperative to determine the exact causes of this incident to ensure passenger safety. What caused the fuel supply to the engines cut off is an issue which still remains unresolved. We all know that the Boeing 787 Dreamliner is an aircraft heavily reliant on electrical and electronic based systems. This is the background of the entire issue. And one may recollect that on January 17, 2019, a Boeing Dreamliner operated by Japan's All Nippon Airways flying from Tokyo, Haneda to Osaka experienced an unexpected engine shutdown after landing, suspected to be caused by a software or computer glitch. In the light of this precedent, has any clarification been sought from Boeing, the engine manufacturer, GE Aerospace, Genex, and Honeywell, which provides avionics, propulsion systems, landing systems, cockpit and cabin electronics, and various components for this aircraft regarding the Ahmedabad incidents? And also, we understand that a number of airlines world over have grounded their Boeing 787 Dreamliner fleets after the Ahmedabad air crash. So I would like to know from the Honorable Minister that is this a malfunction in the aircraft's electrical system? Could the same issue that caused the electrical failure system also have led to the interruption of the fuel supply to the engines? So all these issues come to the fore. And going by the conversation which was recorded in the cockpit voice recorder, the fuel supplies to the engines was cut off. The information indicate that neither the captain nor the co-pilot manually cut off the fuel switch. This raises a significant question. So we would like to know from the Honourable Minister that going by the preliminary report which has just been received, what is the cause of this shutdown of both the engines? Was it electrical failure or electronic failure? Or what are the preliminary findings which would lead to us to know the exact causes of these incidents?
Thank you. Thank you.